with a fun bunch right now. So I am with Mick Milam and Daniela, who are with the Arizona Burn Foundation, and they are actually the charity that BraveWings Fashion Show 2016 is helping out this evening. So they're going to be here supporting, obviously, the people that are here, the designers, the vendors. But why don't you tell us a little bit about your story with the Burn Foundation?
All right. Well, I am the Director of Community Outreach at the Burn Foundation, and our mission is to support the quality of life of burn survivors and their families, and to promote burn prevention, advocacy, and education throughout the state of Arizona. And we do that through a number of means. Primarily, it's through being there as an emotional and financial support for burn survivors and their families as they go through the traumatic crisis of their burn injury. And then we do the promotion of burn prevention, advocacy, and education through community smoke alarm events that we partner with local fire departments to conduct, as well as education program in the preschools for burn prevention and education.
And we have Daniela here, who is actually a survivor.
Yeah, she's one of our burn survivors.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience and the story you have with them?
With the foundation itself? Okay. Okay, so I'm a burn survivor with the Arizona Burn Foundation. I've been a part of the foundation itself since I was 6, but I was burned at the age of 1. At the age of 1, I was at my grandma's house, and she had one of those clothes irons on an ironing board, and apparently, as the story goes, I pulled the plug out of the outlet, and it toppled. The iron with the ironing board fell on top of me. I have 2nd and 3rd degree burns in between my eyebrows, on the tip of my nose, under my right eye, and across my left forearm. The Arizona Burn Foundation created a camp for burn survivors such as myself, and so what we do is we go there as campers from the ages of 6 to 15, and then to extend our time there to allow us more chances and more opportunities with them, they created a program for us to transform in a way from a camper to a counselor. So it's a 4-year program, and we're learning to mature, we're learning to grow up, we're learning life lessons and responsibility, and just like, it's hard to explain, there's a bunch of ways to describe, but you're growing up into an adult, and they're helping you with the support of not only the counselors but the staff members who come up and visit. And then now I've come full circle, so I've been a counselor for the past 3 years, and I'm hoping to continue with that. And then I'm also a scholarship recipient from the Arizona Burn Foundation. I go to the downtown ASU campus. I will be a senior this August, and they have supported me both financially and emotionally, not only since I was 6, but since this coming age of being an adult.
So this sounds like an amazing organization. How can people in the community get involved?
Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can get involved. We're always looking for volunteers to help with our community smoke alarm installation events. We have 3 of them planned for this fall, and you can just contact the Burn Foundation at 602-230-2041 or azburn.org. And then you can also help us out financially. So any amount helps us in being able to support burn survivors and their families. As small as a $5 donation provides meal vouchers for a family that has a loved one in the Arizona Burn Center, and allows them to get a meal without having to leave the bedside of their loved one while that person's going through the crisis that they're going through.
Well, I think I've heard a lot of great things about this organization, but now to actually talk to you guys in person and hear the story is amazing. And it really sounds like you provide what a lot of organizations sometimes don't get to, is to do that comprehensive support and care and follow-up, and that is amazing. So I'm so glad that you're here and that you'll be one of the benefiters of the event this evening, and I hope it's a great turnout for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're so thankful to have this opportunity to be supported.
Oh, yeah.